Have you ever felt a strange kind of stillness in your life? A feeling that you're moving, you're trying, you're pushing forward, but your surroundings never seem to change? It's like walking on a treadmill, putting in all the effort but never truly arriving anywhere new. We often blame the world for this, or our circumstances. But what if the reason we're stuck isn't outside of us? What if it's something we are carrying inside? We all have one, a kind of invisible bag that we carry with us every single day. And from the moment we wake up, we start filling it. A stone for that argument we had yesterday. A stone for that mistake we made last year. A heavy, jagged rock for that heartbreak that still feels raw. We even put in good memories, smooth, beautiful stones of past joys because we're so afraid of losing them, of forgetting how happy we once were. Or we tell ourselves this collection is our wisdom, our experience, our identity. But what if it's just weight? What if the very things we hold on to for strength are the very things that are holding us down? There is an old, timeless story that acts like a mirror to this part of our souls. It's about a little bird who thought it had discovered the secret to a meaningful life, but instead it found the path to its own destruction. As you listen, I want you to think about your own bag of stones and ask yourself, is it helping you fly, or is it preparing you to fall? In the heart of a sun-dappled, ancient forest lived a bird with feathers like jewels and a song that sounded like liquid sunshine. For most of its life, it was the embodiment of freedom. It understood the art of mindfulness, of being completely present. But one day, a thought took root in its mind. The thought that to truly live, one must capture every moment. So it began a ritual. Each evening, it would find a small stone, a smooth one for joy, a sharp one for sorrow, and place it carefully into a pouch tied around its neck. In the beginning, this felt incredibly empowering. The bird felt like a historian of its own life. It thought, this is my path to self-improvement. This is how I will not repeat my failures. This is my strength. Other birds would fly freely, but our bird felt it was doing something more profound. It was building a fortress of experience. But time is a relentless river. The pouch grew heavy and cumbersome. The joy of flying became a chore. Its beautiful song became a breathless pant. The world, which once seemed limitless, was now seen only from the ground. One afternoon, an old wise owl saw the bird dragging its heavy burden. "Little one," the owl hooted softly, "your wings were made for the sky. Why do you chain yourself to the earth? You have the talent of flight, but you've forgotten that true freedom requires mental discipline. It's a universal truth that discipline beats talent." The bird, defensive and exhausted, chirped back, "This is not a chain. This is my life. Every lesson is in here. Without these stones, I am nothing." The owl blinked its large, knowing eyes. "I see," it said sadly, "but you are so focused on who you were, you have left no room for personal growth. You have forgotten how to learn to live in the present moment. This is the real power of discipline, knowing what to release." Memories should be maps that guide us, not anchors that hold us in one place. Then came the storm. The pouch, now waterlogged and impossibly heavy, sank into the mud. The bird flapped its wings with all its might, but it was no use. The weight was too much. In its final moments, buried under the crushing burden of 1,000 yesterdays, the bird finally understood. The stones weren't its strength, they were its prison. This is why life-changing stories like this are so important. This isn't just an English story, it's about us. How many of us are walking through life refusing to let go of what's holding you back? Trapped in a cycle of overthinking? We think by replaying these moments, we are in control. But they are in control of us. This is the power of letting go. It feels like giving up, but it isn't. Letting go isn't about erasing the past. It's about releasing its grip on your present. It's understanding that forgiveness is the ultimate act of self-love that gives you freedom. It's putting down the stone of resentment so your hands are free to build something new. Look around you, feel the chair beneath you, hear your own breathing. This is the power of now. This is the only place where life is actually happening. The past is a collection of ghosts, and the future is a vapor. You cannot build a beautiful today using all your energy to carry the wreckage of yesterday. Don't be the bird. Today, make a conscious choice. Perform a mental reset. Open your pouch. Thank the stones for their lessons. And then let them go. Feel the lightness in your shoulders. That is how you find inner peace. The sky is waiting. Your wings still work. This is one of those moral stories with life lessons that can truly help you change your life. It's time to fly.